What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today I'm going to tell you exactly how to get the most amount of money, XP and gold out of dynamic events. In the previous video I talked about the mistakes players make whilst doing stranger missions. If you missed that, I'll leave a link in the description down below because that is a very good video and it shows you exactly how to get the most money out of strange missions. We are following that kinda, but there are a few differences and I'm going to show them in this video. The first thing to say is that this cannot be done with every single dynamic event. You have two different types of dynamic events. There's the protect them and then escort them, and then there is also a gang ambush where you just have to protect them. If you come up to a gang ambush, you cannot do this method because it is so hard to take your time with this and then just go off and do other stuff, because if those NPCs die, that is it. The dynamic event has been failed and you get no money, no gold, no XP. It is done. But if you come across a dynamic event where you have to escort an NPC from one place to another, what you can do is actually go off and do other things. That dynamic event gives you the freedom to go off and do that, so you can only do it with those dynamic events. Once you come across those dynamic events, go and protect them and put them on the back of a horse. How you do that is just jump on your horse and that NPC will follow you. As soon as that is done, take your time. There is no timer at the top of the screen to say how long you have to do to go and do this dynamic event. This is the difference to stranger missions. If you do wait too long, eventually there will be a timer and it will show the last 5 minutes you have of a dynamic event, but until that happens you can go off and just do whatever it is you want to do. Now I am going to highly recommend go and just do some hunting. By hunting you'll be able to carry on making money whilst you're also making money doing the dynamic event. With the dynamic event that you're seeing in the background, I had to go and protect this person which I found at the edge of Blackwater, and I had to go and take him to Thieves Landing. Not much of a distance, but going across Blackwater there is a lot of different animals there. I went to go and kill the bison. I don't think I managed to go and get any bison because someone else got there just before me. The cougar as well didn't spawn in, but I still managed to go and make myself quite a bit of money just through hunting different animals, different birds. And then eventually, after doing a bit of hunting, the timer popped up on the top of my screen to say that I only have 5 minutes left to go and complete this dynamic event. At that point I still did not panic because I still had 5 minutes where I can go around hunting different animals, different birds, even go and do some fishing to go and get as much money as I possibly could. I was located just outside Thieves Landing and I was doing a bit of fishing. I stayed just outside for those 5 minutes waiting for that timer to go down, and once it got close, once it got to the last 30 seconds, I moved right outside to the location of where I had to go and drop off this NPC, and still I did not go and take him into that area until it was the last 10 seconds. The reason I only do it in the last 10 seconds and not the last second is because I always feel like it takes a couple of seconds for the game to register that you've actually completed the dynamic event or actually completed the stranger mission. So I always leave it until 10 seconds and then I go in there. There was also someone else shooting across Thieves Landing. Do not know why that is. They weren't shooting at me, they were shooting the other NPCs in Thieves Landing. I was thinking he was trying to kill every single person, go around loot them to see if he can go and get a treasure map. I hope he did get a treasure map, but that did put me off a bit. I thought he was trying to shoot me. I had my defensive playing style on, so it shouldn't really affected me, but I wasn't sure whether or not it would have affected the NPC that is on the back of my horse. But that sort of startled my horse anyway, to the point of where he always wanted to keep on running away, which was not good. So I was fighting against my horse to not go in that area, but still we managed to do it in the last 10 seconds. By completing the mission I managed to go and get 36 gold nuggets, I got $18.10, and I managed to go and get 411 XP, and that was through just completing the mission. When I went back to Blackwater to go and sell everything at the butchers, I managed to go and get $36.93, which means overall with the money from hunting and also the money through the mission, I got $55.03, and this only took me 15-20 minutes to go and do this. Also, if you go and compare this to the previous video I did where I show you the mistakes players make whilst doing stranger missions, in that stranger mission I only managed to go and get 32 gold nuggets, I only managed to go and get $17.53, and I only managed to go and get 400 XP, which means it's not by much, but with dynamic events you actually get more gold, more money and more XP for doing that instead of stranger missions. So with that in mind, next time you are going to go and do a stranger mission, you have that on your map and you're heading to that location. If you come across a dynamic event, definitely stop, ditch the stranger mission and do the dynamic event instead, especially if it is one where you have to go and escort one of the NPCs, because for the exact same time that it will take you to do a stranger mission, you can do a dynamic event, earn more gold, more money and more XP. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.